First, fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT 22 News, first in the morning.
If you're tired or just not satisfied with companies making beer for you, how about you do it yourself? This morning we have two really cool guests here. First of all, we have Adam with Mega.
Yep.
Mega stands for what?
Michiana Extract Grain Association.
And we have Aaron with Michiana Brewers Supply, located in downtown South Bend.
Correct.
Here to talk about some of the local opportunities. First of all, let's talk about Mega. Mega's an association, like a group of people who like doing this kind of stuff.
It is. It is a group of people. We're about active of about 40 different members, and we meet every second Sunday of the month. So actually tomorrow we'll have a meeting down at Fiddler's Hearth, and we'll discuss a little bit about beer, drink some beer, and learn a little bit. So.
And is this something that I can just show up tomorrow?
Yeah. You don't have to be a dues-paying member. You don't have to have any of that. Just show up. Bring some beer if you want. If not, just come, join, learn a little bit, drink some beer with us, and have a good time.
This is really taking off. I know more and more people who are interested in doing this, but also tasting this kind of thing, their own home-brewed type beers. Are you seeing that?
Yeah, definitely. It's even amazing because the women are starting to show up a little bit more. My wife even has brewed beer with me and does it herself. And the more and more as time goes along, we're seeing more people do it, you know, and it's really amazing.
And Aaron, of course, you own a shop, you know, you help people get started. You were telling me the majority of your customers still men, but more and more women getting involved.
Exactly. Probably not a week goes by where I don't see at least one or two women coming in the shop and just starting to get into the process of brewing.
That's cool. So is it easy? Walk me through kind of what we have here and how I would go about doing this at home.
It is really easy. One of the things that we like to say is that if you can make soup, you can make a beer. They make it that easy. Aaron has kits at his shop that's real easy to do. You can have something like this, which is just like a syrup, and you just add it into some hot water, basically boiling. Then add some of your hops, like this.
Yeah.
Add it in, let it cool it down, and put the yeast in it, and you're pretty much making beer at that point.
You were saying it's like the Betty Crocker book.
Yeah,
of,
yeah. The kits, most of the kits that I sell are just so easy to do, and they come with really great instructions. If you can follow the instructions on a Betty Crocker cake mix, you can make beer.
Are these some of the stuff, some of the things that you're going to need?
Yeah, definitely. One of the biggest things that you need is a pot. You see the pot in front of us. Even like a little 2-gallon one you can use to do something like the extract that we have here. Okay. The rest of the stuff is kind of a little bit more advanced. The thing you see on the left there, Aaron,
the teardrop looking thing.
The teardrop, that's actually what we call a fermenter. So once you cook the beer down and heat it and all that, you put it in there, add your yeast in, and that's where I like to call the magic happens. You know, that's where the alcohol gets made, is in that fermenter with the yeast.
Can you buy all of this at Michiana Brewers Supply?
Yes, you can.
Wow. Okay, so my husband likes an IPA.
Yep.
Is that something you guys could help people figure out? And
oh, yeah.
Maybe that's not the first step in the process, but...
In our club, we have a lot of well-known brewers, people who are educated well in the community, actually ex-brewers, professional level. I've won competitions with my IPA, so if somebody wanted to come, we got specialists in different fields as far as stouts, porters, IPAs, and different things like that.
So there's a lot of resources in our community right now if people want to get started or just kind of stick their foot in and see what it's like.
Yeah, see what it's like. We try and do teach a friend to brew, you know. We just kind of come up and we show you how to brew. And we try and do that on a regular basis. We're going to try and do that a little bit more, maybe every quarter of the year. We're going to try and get a brewing demo going somewhere.
Cool. All right, so tomorrow, Mega Homebrew meeting at Fiddler's Hearth, what time?
2 o'clock.
And where are you located, Aaron, if people want to stop by? Because I'm sure you are a wealth of information and stuff.
I am located in South Michigan Street in downtown South Bend, right next to Yummy Cupcakes, or across the street from the South Bend Chocolate Cafe.
Get all your shopping needs done. Yummy Cupcakes and home brews all at the same time. Thank you, gentlemen. We really appreciate you being here today. Very interesting stuff.